guys are still not dead. That's Kevin, Oscar, Casey, Ed. It should be clear they're far from duds. They caused a burp with soapy suds. Kev gave Fatilla coins to chew, then penetrated level 2. The guys soon solved a riddle tricky to clear their path with magic sticky. So then below in level 3, they found and met a talking key. Now can they conquer all and win? Time out is gone, so let's begin.
Come on, we still don't know what else we're going to take.
Case, you know in the spyglass, the dragon said she likes firestones. Do you think the red gem is one? And we can give it to her if we meet her.
Ed, you're a genius. Take the red gem, Kev.
Okay.
Right, now turn 180 degrees. Good. And just walk forwards in a straight line.
Where am I?
You're in a big grey room with a very tall door on the back wall, and there's a table on your right with a yellow letter M on it. It's Merlin's room. Hey, Kevin, can you see the edge of that table?
No.
Shuffle to your right a bit.
Oh yes, I've got it.
If you head over there, then we can make something wonderful happen.
Okay.
Doesn't look like he needs us anymore, does it?
Yeah, we might as well just relax and enjoy the show.
Sweep your hand across the tabletop, Kevin. No, a bit further along. That's it.
Merlin's appeared, Kev.
Aha, Kevin! Well done. Hail, Master. Have you come to help my friend Kevin? Don't you think he's clever, making it this far down into the dungeon? Do be quiet, Casper. I'm going for a very particular effect here, and you're spoiling it. Now, let's see, where was I? Yes. First, some refreshment, I think. Spellcasting. E. R. G. There, that's better. Well now, Kevin, you and your young chums have done remarkably well. Already 2 pieces of your quest are in your possession. A third must be found, and then you must find the way out. As a reward for your progress, I gift you 1 single spell. It is the spell Unitas. Step bravely and swiftly now, for you have only a short way to go. Well, bye then. You'd think he'd never seen me before in his life.
Don't let it bother you. You still got me.
That's a great comfort to me, Kevin. If you're quite ready, Kev, sidestep to your left. Once more. Walk forwards.
Where am I?
You're in this, cave with 2 doors on the wall in front of you. One of them's blocked by tree roots or debris or something, and there's a massive brown creature skulking about by the other one. Oh, crikey, watch out, Kevin! That's a hobgoblin!
The goblin's turning round, and it's coming towards you.
Hurry, guys, you must do something!
Cast the spell, the one from Hordris.
Should I, Case?
Yeah, go on, Ed.
Spellcasting. Hero.
What's going on, guys?
Some sort of knight in shining armour has just appeared, and he's chasing the hobgoblin away.
A knight in shining armour?
Yes, mate.
Perhaps it's King Arthur. Yeah, I bet it is.
Just the kind of hero everyone needs, Kevin. Even a big, strong boy like you, huh?
I didn't think you were overly familiar with heroes of that sort, Majida. Don't you prefer dashing Saracens with mighty scimitars?
Treguard, you are so racist.
Right, the knight and the goblin have both gone now, so just sidestep to your right, Kev. And again. Once more. And walk forwards.
That was really cool, by the way.
I wish I could have seen it, bro. Where am I?
Well, stay still, Kev, because you're on an extremely thin ledge.
There are several white rectangles spaced along in pairs to your left. The one next to you is the ace of spades, so I guess they're all playing cards that can be turned over somehow. On the wall at the very end is what looks like the final third of the talisman, and then there's a door after that.
Sounds complicated.
Looks it too. Well, there's no need to worry unduly. This is where you must play your cards right, boys.
Did he just call me Julie?
Nah, mate, don't worry about it. I'll explain it to you later. And now the 2 cards in front of you have turned over. It's the 2 of spades and the Queen of hearts.
I guess we want the 2 then.
Yeah.
Okay, so shuffle forwards a bit, Kev. Stop. Can you see a gap in front of you?
No.
Just take a big step then, as far as you can. Yes, that's fine.
Do we get him to call out 2 of spades or something?
Say 2 of spades, Kev.
Say to who?
Just speak it out loud.
2 of spades.
I think he needs to actually touch it.
Ah, Eddie, you really are a genius, I think, yeah?
Well, I don't know about that.
Reach up and touch the wall on your left, Kev.
Okay, so now we've got a 3 of hearts and a Queen of spades to choose from.
We want 3 then.
Yeah, try calling out 3.
No, don't try calling anything out. We need to actually get to it. Shuffle forwards, Kev. A bit more. Now do one of those massive steps again. Perfect.
Am I next to the 3?
Yes, mate.
I'll reach out and touch it then.
Yeah, well, unless...
I'm not sure it is the right one, you know? Or what if it's the Queen, because...
I've touched it now.
Oh, scarabs! Just when Eddie was about to work it out, Kevin has to go and jump the nun.
Well, that's the game, Majida. Boys, you were looking for something devious, when all you had to do was follow suit. Now you'd better follow Kevin. Spellcasting. UNITE.
Treguard, what about the talking key? Kevin was still holding him, remember? Is poor little Jasper going to be stuck down that hole forever?
His name is Casper, Majida, and I'm quite sure that he's back in Merlin's possession already. Now then, goodbye, Kevin, Oscar, Casey, and Edward. You did awfully well, but in the end you fell from grace. I wonder if the next team will also fall, or rise up to the highest heights of adventuring. There's only one way to find out, so enter, stranger. Welcome, young lady. Name yourself.
Natalie Edwards.
Call your advisors to us, Natalie.
Colin, Stephanie, Keith.
Welcome. Who guides this dungeoneer? Colin Gesner.
Stephanie Colin.
Keith Bell.
And where do you all come from, Natalie?
Northampton.
Very well. Your challenge is accepted. Here is the helmet of justice, which blinds you to the way ahead. Here the knapsack for food to feed your life force. 2 objects may you carry at any one time, and remember, the only way is onward. There is no turning back. Are you ready, Natalie?
Yes.
Then face the dungeon door, and step boldly forward.
Where am I?
You're in a big stone room with 4 doors, but most of the floor's missing, so you can't get to them. On your left, there's a sort of gold blob, and there's a sign what says ring bell.
Is the gold blob the bell?
I think so, Nat, so I'll take you over to it. Turn left and walk forwards. Stop there. Okay, now very carefully sidestep to your right.
Stop!
Put your hand up or something.
Do what?
Just put your right hand up in front of you, Nat. A bit higher.
A big grate has just dropped down, Natalie, and it's covered the hole in the floor.
Turn right and take a couple of steps forward.
Let's take her to the right-hand door or something.
But she's on the left. Do you really want to make her go all the way over to the right?
We're supposed to go to the right, Keith.
Alright then, Colin can guide you.
Turn 180 degrees, Natalie, and walk forwards. Try and keep in a straight line, Nat.
Take a couple of side steps to the right, Natalie, and then keep going.
This is taking ages. Go a bit faster, Nat.
Where am I?
You're in a blue room with 1 exit and a table in the middle. so walk forwards.
What's on the table, Nat?
There's a silk scarf, a gold bar, and a silver bar. Oh, and a fish. I think it's John Dory.
Put it in your knapsack then.
How does Natalie know the fish's name?
She doesn't. Touch nothing else for now, Natalie. All these things must be earned.
Roll your hand, intruder. Hurry you not like other creatures in my realm unless they are food. I shall test you with riddles, and if you fail 3 times, then you are food. Listen now. I am a married woman. John's son is my daughter's father. What is my relationship to John? And John is the fish, yes?
Be quiet, Majida.
Ask her to repeat it, Nat.
Will you repeat that, please? Once. I am a married woman. John's son is my daughter's father. What is my relationship to John?
Okay, so John's son is her husband. If they're a nuclear family, that is.
They've got to be, or the riddle wouldn't work. So that makes John her father-in-law, right?
Truth accepted. Listen again. You have a 5-gallon jug and a 3-gallon jug. You need to make a 1 gallon of water. How will you do it?
Oh God, I hate this stuff.
Don't worry, Nat. I think I can do it. Obviously, you have to start by filling the 3-gallon jug, and then emptying it into the 5-gallon jug.
That's obvious.
Well, there's no other way to start. So now the 5-gallon jug is 3 gallons full. That means you fill the 3-gallon jug again, and pour it into the 5-gallon jug until it's full or something. Then what's left in the 3-gallon jug will be 1 gallon.
Okay, so, fill the 3-gallon jug and empty it into the 5-gallon jug.
Fill the 3-gallon jug again.
Fill the 3-gallon jug again.
Then pour it into the 5-gallon jug until it's full.
Right, I've got it. And fill up the 5-gallon jug from the 3-gallon jug. What's left in the 3-gallon jug is 1 gallon.
Truth accepted.
Thanks, Colin.
If you toss a coin and get heads 4 times in a row, what are the odds of getting heads the next time?
Right, I'll have to make a probability tree or something.
We haven't got time for that, Colin. Surely it's a trick question. When you toss a coin, it's always 50-50, right?
Truth accepted.
Well done, Nat.
3 is the score. Your wits have served you well and much now, can I tell? Your quest is for the sword. She will smile on those who bear her favour. Now, since I can't eat, I'll sleep.
Quickly, Natalie, call out, I command you, and receive your bonus.
I command you.
All right, if you insist. You will need magic, but magic is expensive. Seek weapons and protection. Now leave me alone. I'm tired.
Okay, Nat. So on the table there's a scarf, some gold, and what else?
Silver.
No weapons or protection?
Nothing that's obviously weapons or protection, no.
Magic's expensive, so we better take the gold because it's worth more than silver.
Yeah, and pick up the scarf or something, because it's the lady's favour.
Okay, so I'm taking the scarf and the gold.
Yes, that's got to be right.
Turn around now, Natalie, and walk forwards.
Turn right, and then forwards again.
Where am I?
You're in a tavern by the looks of it, like an old pub sort of thing. There's lots of people, there are tables and chairs, and everyone's having a good time. Someone's approaching you in a white dress.
Come along in and have a seat, miss. There we are now. What's your name, then? Natalie. Oh, that's a nice name. I'm Marta. Generally cooking, cleaning, and serving what I does. So, Natalie, how can I serve you today? I don't know. What have you got? Well, that all depends on what you've got to pay me with.
Nat, don't give her the gold, will you? Unless she's got some magic, I guess.
She won't have any magic, will she?
Anyway, she's a lady, isn't she? We're supposed to be bearing her favour or something.
I don't know if I would call her a lady, Colin.
Majida, be nice.
I'll just check she hasn't got any magic, shall I? Magic? Me? Give over. This is a respectable establishment. We serve food, drink, information, and nothing else. None of that sleazy locked door under the counter stuff, that's for certain. But I give good information, Natalie. So, what are you going to pay me for it?
Offer her the silk scarf or something, Nat.
Would you like the silk scarf? Lord for mercy, but you can't give me that. You see, it's mine already. It's my favour.
Knew it.
Oh, Natalie, you have no idea how much this means to me. You see, by carrying my favour, you're dedicating your quest to me. I am? Of course you are. No one's ever done anything like this for me, Natalie. That's special, that is. It means you respect me. Well, of course I respect you. There's not many that do. I'm touched, Natalie. Touched to the very bottom of my heart. I can't ask you for payment now. No, I'll give you the information. So, what kind of information are we talking about here? I've got something for you, Natalie. I've got a word for you. Just so long as you understand it's not a magic word. I told you I don't deal in things like that. This is just a word, and the word is stalagmite. Stalagmite? Alright, keep it down. That's just between you and me, that is. It's special. Now stand up and I'll see you out.
Okay, Nat, she's leading you to some stairs what go down into a large cavern.
How do you know that?
Um,
I'll have to leave you here, Natalie, but my heart goes with you. On your way now. And don't abandon my favour, or I'll never forgive you. Never.
Just go down the stairs now, Nat.
Where am I?
You're in, like, a marketplace, Nat. There's houses all around, and in front of you there's a man with a shopping stall. He's serving 2 people. They look like old ladies.
I know this person. You be careful with him, Natalie, or he will take you down a slide.
Julius Scaramonger certainly demands caution, team. At the very least, you can be sure you'll pay for what you get.
The old ladies have gone off now, Nat, so walk forwards towards the man.
Who's next, please? Oh, it's you, is it? Come here a bit. What's your name?
Natalie.
Well, it's very, very nice to meet you, Natalie. Julius Scaramonger, at your service. Now, what can I do for you then, eh? It just so happens that I've got a very, very special offer on at the moment for this set of clothes, see? Very decorative, very attractive. But the best part is that it's invisible to everyone except very, very clever people.
That doesn't sound very useful.
No, it's very, very, very useful, actually. Shall I show you? Here it is, look.
There's nothing there, Nat.
I'm not buying anything that's invisible to stupid people. That's the oldest trick in the book.
What? You don't mean to say you can't see this very, very nice set of clothes? Oh, beautiful it is. The sleeves are velvet, the cape is ermine, the hose are blue, and the doublet is a lovely
I
shade of...
don't want it, okay? Guys, give me something to say.
Remember the wall monster, Nat? We want magic.
Have you got any spells?
Well, I might have a few spells in stock, yes. What sort of thing did you have in mind? Ask him for a spell called stalagmite or something.
Have you got any spells called stalagmite?
Called stalagmite? Well, no, I don't think I've got any spells like that, but, well look, have you got any money?
I've got this bar of gold.
Gold, is it? Oh, that's a very, very nice bar of gold, that is. And you're willing to part with it?
Yes, for a really useful spell.
Well, as it happens, I've just got in a brand new stock of very, very, very useful spells. What sort of magic is it you're after, then? Ask him if he's sure there's no stalagmite spell.
Nat, the wall monster said we needed weapons and protection, so ask him about that.
Have you got any spells that could be used as a weapon or protection?
Well, I've got a few sword and shield spells. And shovel, of course, that's a classic, that is. But, you're quite sure that gold's real, are you?
Yeah, obviously. I'm not a con artist. Don't judge me by your own standards.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do, then. I'll give you a very, very, very special bit of magic called Bolt. That's a nasty weapon, that is, but it's good for fighting off 2 or 3 attackers at once.
Guys?
I think we should take it.
Say yes, Nat.
Okay, I'll have the bolt spell for the gold, please.
That's a very, very good deal you've just got yourself there, Natalie. Give us the gold, then, and the bolt spell is yours. Now, you just make sure to dispel it afterwards, won't you? I'd hate for anything to happen to you on my account.
Okay, thanks.
Turn right, Nat, and walk forwards. I'll take you to that house what's on the left, so stop there, turn left. Okay, now forwards.
Where am I?
You're in a bomb room, so we better get you out of there fast. Walk.
Try saying stalagmite or something.
No, get me out.
Turn left and walk forwards. Okay, sidestep right and go left. Okay, and forwards.
Where am I?
You're in a castle courtyard sort of thing, with a grey wall on your left and a white wall in front of you. Just to your left there are some rocks, so go over to them, please.
Right, I can see them.
Is there something on one of the rocks, Nat?
Yes, it's half a loaf of bread. I'll put it in my knapsack.
The wall's coming towards you, Nat, and it's got a face.
Password.
But we haven't got a password, have we?
Stalagmite. Thank goodness it's gone. Treguard, this dungeon is too full of surprises and creatures.
Yes, well, that's what makes it difficult. Onwards now, team.
Walk around the rocks, Nat. Okay, now go forwards. Turn left and walk forwards again.
Take a couple of side steps right or something, then keep going forwards.
Where am I?
You're in a room and there's a well in front of you. So we finally...
There you are, you see. Surprises and creatures all the time. Help, goblins here.
Side step right or something.
Cast a spell on them or something.
Cast bolt, Colin, quick!
Spellcasting VOLT.
Okay, Nat, there's a crossbow firing fireballs at the goblins.
What? I can't hear you.
It's making too much noise.
Right, they're gone. Dispel, Colin, quick.
Dispel BLOT. Just in time, I think.
One moment more and Natalie would have been sizzled like a sausage, huh? Guys, get me out of here.
Okay, Nat, come back over to the left. Now walk forwards and you'll get to the well.
Abandon level 1 clue objects here, Natalie.
Marta will never forgive you, Nat.
I can live with that, Keith. Where am I?
You're in a blue room with 2 doors and a blocked floor.
You are in for another surprise, guys. This room has a fatal flaw in the design. Ha! Treguard, do you see what I did?
Yes, very good, Majida. Team, I should get moving. Oh my god.
Take a sidestep right, Nat, and walk forwards in a straight line.
What's happening?
The floor's falling away.
Stop, turn left, run forward, stop, sidestep right or something.
Shut up, Colin. Steph, where do I go?
Turn around, Natalie, and walk forwards. Okay, stop, and sidestep left.
Where am I?
You're in a room with a blocked floor, but this time the block's like a diamond shape, and there's a pit all around, and there's words on the blocks.
What kind of words?
Just words. You're standing on first at the moment, and there's something a little bit in front of you.
I can't see it. We'll see what it is when I get over there.
Well, team, the bad news is that this floor is just as unstable as the last one. The good news is that it will let you pause for thought.
It feels like it.
There are 2 blocks in front of you, Nat. One says claps and one says class.
We should get her to walk onto class or something.
How come?
Well, because first class means something, but first claps doesn't mean anything.
Of course! Well spotted, Colin. Okay, Natalie, take a sidestep to the right. And another one, a bit smaller. Okay, now inch forwards. And a little sidestep right. Okay, stop there.
Now there are 3 words in front of you, Nat, and the one in the middle's got something on it. Can you see what it is?
It's a bar of gold and there's a scroll as well. I can reach over and pick them up, I think.
Do that then.
Okay, I've got them. What are the words?
Road, Rome, and room.
Class road, class Rome, class room. It's room.
Little sidestep right, Nat. Okay, now inch forwards. And sidestep right again.
Now there's furnace, surface, service, and crevice.
Sounds like it's surface. I mean, the others almost make sense.
Room furnace, room surface, and room crevice?
Well, I said almost.
Room service makes perfect sense though. So inch right again, Nat. Inch forward. Inch right.
What now?
Nation, station, and creation.
Service creation doesn't mean anything.
It's service station, isn't it?
What about service nation? Is that a thing?
I've never heard of it.
Let's look at the last 2 words as well. We could try to match them up or something.
Good idea, Colin. Okay, so they're master and faster.
Nation master, nation faster, station faster.
The next one's got to be master, not faster. And I've never heard of a nation master.
There's no such thing. That's like presidents and kings and queens and things.
But what's a station master?
He must be in charge of a station or something. You must hurry, team.
Let's go for station then. Where shall I inch to?
Left. Forwards. A bit more left.
Okay, so now we're going for master, so inch left.
Inch forwards.
And inch left again.
Okay, Nat, I'm going to guide you out now. Inch right, and go forwards carefully.
Where am I?
You're in a room with one door and a sort of wood block in the middle. It doesn't look like it would open or anything.
Open that scroll, Nat.
Okay. It says, don't deal yourself out of the game.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
Well, put the scroll down anyway.
It's Julius Scaramonger, Nat.
Oh, again?
Oh, hello there. It's Natalie, isn't it?
Yes, hi again.
Well, I'm glad to see you got to level 2 after all. So what do you need to do next then, eh? I don't suppose you need to buy anything, do you?
Yeah, I'll give you the spar of gold in exchange for something.
Oh, you've got gold, have you? Well, we've got a bit of history with bars of gold, haven't we? Now, there's a very, very nice lucky charm here. Just hang it round your neck, and nothing can go wrong for you. It's as good as picking up the object of your quest, really. So what do you say, then? Do you think we have to use the clue from the scroll or something to help us decide what to buy?
Yeah, ask him if he's got any playing cards, maybe.
Do you have any playing cards?
Playing cards? You don't really want to pay me gold for a pack of cards, do you?
Maybe. Have you got one or not?
Well, not exactly. I've got one playing card. Oh, ever so strange it is. Very, very dangerous by all accounts. But perhaps you'd like a genuine philosopher's stone instead. Wouldn't you like to make the elixir of life and live forever?
Me live forever? How dull.
Ask him about the card again, Nat.
Can I just have a look at that playing card? That sounds alright.
Well, yeah, it sounds alright, but...
Tempt him with the gold again, Nat.
Wave it under his nose or something.
Just look at this gold. Wouldn't you want this gold? You can have it, but only if you'll give me the playing card.
Well, alright. You've twisted my arm. There it is then, Natalie. And if you'll just give me that gold... I mean, you're robbing yourself, really, but if you're certain...
I'm certain, thank you.
Not at all, I'm sure. Now I'd best be off, and so had you. Ta-ra a bit.
Bye.
Well, Natalie, what exactly is it that you've bought?
The most expensive playing card in the world is what? And knowing him, he probably fell off the back of a bus. It's a queen with all the 4 suits in the corners.
That doesn't sound too useful to me.
Ah, but these things are useful, Colin. And Natalie, it also has names written on it, yes? Yeah. Jane, Anne, Catherine, and Catalina. One for each suit.
Sounds like we're going to need to know some history.
Well, you'd best get on and find out.
Okay, Nat. Turn right and then walk forwards.
Where am I?
You're in a pale-coloured room with a door what says "Way Out," and either side of it there's 2 massive playing cards. They're queens from each suit, so I guess we know what we'll need here.
A man is sitting at a table just to the right of you. I think it's Hordress. Start moving forwards and go over to him when you can see the table.
Well, it looks like Natalie won't be putting that card to use just yet. If you want to find out what happens when she does, you'd best be back in time, or be disappointed.